at the time that the objections are made. I know, and I wanted to address this briefly. You can have a seat.
God bless you, baby. I love you.
You had questioned during the testimony of this witness, Exhibit 83, because I believe what you're saying is,
I see you, baby. I love you. Reverend Eagle,
tell me if I'm wrong on this. The copy of the report you have does not have an exhibit sticker on it.
It does.
Right. And
I love you, baby. Slide. You know Reverend Eagle loves you. But
I
Reverend Eagle don't know why so much trash in the land, especially at the courthouse. City of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America. He is confused. He got a little audio now. We entered the skillet hot with a nigga in it, Ricky. Slide.
On April, I believe, 22nd of 2022, the state filed a notice of expert naming Inspector Ryan Schultz as an expert witness and indicated that he would testify consistent with his report. And then I directed your attention to the statutes in the rules of evidence dealing with expert testimony, specifically starting at 907.02 through 907.07. That is why I didn't stop during the testimony to have a discussion outside the presence of the jury, because at that point, the objection to not having an exhibit sticker on your report is not would not prevent the court from receiving the exhibit once the proper foundation was laid, which in my opinion it was. And the fact that your document didn't have that specific exhibit sticker doesn't diminish the fact that I know from your cross-examination you were referring to the report. At times you referred to it by page number. It was clear from your questioning that you had reviewed it. I would just note two examples. You asked some questions regarding visibility and the impact of the high beams. That was one example. And then secondly, questioning him about the ball joint and whether it needed attention and what that would mean. And so I just wanted to make
that didn't come from the report, Your Honor. The
a
only
record
thing
of
that
that.
came from the report was from page 9, when I was trying to get clarity about why it said worn tie rod.
Oh, and you actually questioned the witness about the different tire and what that would mean. So I thought three good areas of cross-examination that you covered. As far as the other issues I think that you might have when there's redirect, I'm not going to explain what redirect is, sir, but again, for my position, there's direct examination, there's cross-examination. The state or any witness, any party that calls a witness always has the opportunity to ask the direct exam questions and then redirect based upon what's asked during cross-examination. Sometimes that does mean there's some repetition, but I didn't see anything through the redirect of this witness that I thought was improper. So I just wanted to make a record of that. I am going to caution you, sir.
You understand what I was saying?
But you, during multiple times during the questioning of that witness, you were mumbling under your breath. You say disparaging remarks toward the court, toward the witness, or toward the process.
So if it was disparaging, what did I say?
Sir, you say things like it's not fair, or you make noises that suggest like you're disgusted with the ruling that is made.
So you're assuming what I mean by that, and when did I say it wasn't
Mr. Brooks, I'm
fair?
just making a record because
you're making an incorrect record.
It's important that you demonstrate courtesy and decorum through these proceedings, and that you give respect to the witnesses who are testifying in the process.
Did the witness feel disrespected? Did the witness say anything about feeling disrespected?
Mr. Brooks, I'm not going to engage in this back and forth with you because, first of all, it's a mischaracterization of my observations, number one. And number
but your
two,
observations are incorrect.
It's my job to ensure that under 906.11 that there's the effective presentation And I'll just refer you to that once again. I'll read it into the record.
You don't need to read it.
Under
You don't need to
906.
read it. Just make sure that you make a correct
The judge shall exercise
record.
reasonable
Don't lie on the
control over the mode and order of interrogating witnesses and presenting evidence
it's gonna
so as
get
to do
addressed
all of
every
the
time.
following. Make the interrogation and presentation
Every time.
effective for the ascertainment of truth, avoid needless consumption of time, protect witnesses from harassment or undue embarrassment. Sub 2 talks about the scope of cross-examination. Sub 3 talks about leading questions and when leading questions may be used to develop the witness's testimony. So with that, we'll take our break. I'll start the 15 minutes. It's 3:13. We are in recess. Thank you.
Senator, can I put one thing on record?
Go ahead.
Okay. I did actually take note of when the court overruled one of Mr. Brooks' objections. His
don't
response
consent to being
was,
called that name,
"Stop
Your Honor."
trying to be slick."
Yeah, I did say that.
So, just for the record, I thought that was very disrespectful.
Thank you. I would agree.
Judge, can we discuss scheduling at some point as well, either now or on the
We'll
weekend?
come back.
Why wasn't that addressed right when it happened?
Honestly, Mr. Brooks, I'm really trying hard not
Because
to highlight
that's
your
the definition of trying to
misconduct
be slick.
during the trial. I'm trying my best here to
I don't see
frankly
that.
minimize
I don't
pointing
see
those
it.
things out to the jury and instead point
I don't
them
see it.
out outside the presence of the jury. You may have noticed I've even started to say I'd remind the jurors that the comments of the parties or the attorneys are not evidence, so as to cast a broad brush and not simply highlight your
I
conduct.
haven't noticed anything, and I don't
But all right, we're in
refer
recess.
to
Thank
what
you.
conduct
It's
you're referring
3:14.
to. If you're gonna be biased, then somebody.
Radical Mandela Barnes isn't just wrong on crime. He supported raising our gas tax nearly 30%, wants to stop oil and gas production in America, and pushed an income tax rate up to 70%. We can't afford Radical Mandela Barnes.
The Budget Blinds Smart Home Collection lets you program your smart window treatments to fit your lifestyle. They can adjust automatically to keep energy costs down or close at set times for better privacy. Request your free smart home consultation today. Budget Blinds, style and service for every budget.
As to this particular piece of evidence only, Mr. Brooks, you may ask questions of Detective Casey.
Objection, I don't consent to being called that name. Yeah.
Noted.
I
Do you
got
have
a
any
question.
questions for the witness?
This when did this video? When was this made a exhibit? Because I don't have it.
Objection, that's not a question for the witness, Your Honor.
That was a question. When was
Sustained.
this
As to the
video
form of
made
the
an exhibit?
question,
When was this video made an exhibit? That is a question.
I object to the question directed at the witness, Your Honor. It's beyond the scope of his knowledge.
Well, he said he saw it.
but that's not the question asked. So you can rephrase your question if you want to.
When did you see this exhibit? When did you see it?
With the understanding that you're asking when did he see the video, I will
When
allow
did
the
you see
question
this
to be
exhibit?
asked. With that understanding, you may answer, Detective Casey.
Rapid Eagle condemns bad people. We in the city of Janesville. We in the state of Wisconsin. We in the United States of America. We in the county of Rock Crooked. Oh my. Who is Reverend Eagle? Who is the Eagle? Oh my people, let's stop playing them silly games. Now, Reverend Eagle is the pastor. Me, rookie. I'm Reverend Eagle, baby. So we sliding in. We feeling good, and Reverend Eagle say he got to be a pastor. He not gonna stop pushing until he become the pastor. So we at the Rock County Courthouse doing out there, and a few special people want to say hi to Reverend Eagle. He didn't mean to fix the people's sign for free and run around here getting paid all this money. You know, he flirted with Reverend Eagle. He tried to smell Reverend Eagle come in. And Reverend Eagle come in, man, said, well, the things he do, I can do with no tools. So you know, Reverend Eagle, you know, he get permission, he'll climb on your house and fix it for free with no tools. So not everything, but just some things. But what we trying to do today is clean up the city a little touch, if you will. And oh my, what is this? Who live here? Oh my, St. Lawrence Avenue, 1 bedroom and efficient apartment. So we probably got some kids here. We probably got some kids here, and it's a no parking zone. It's legitimately saying that in the no parking here. So what that mean? So what that mean right now? Like the pole leaning and no parking here. Just got a little shake, rattle, and roll to it. But oh my beautiful house! And look at the we got Mandela Burns now for Senate. And Tony Evans and Sarah Rodriguez today. We did the show for the Republicans. Now, Reverend Eagle say he with the Democrats too. He with everybody. So you say he false flagging. Well, Reverend Eagle say no such thing is false flagging after that free gift of salvation hit you. So shout out to the Park View Monroe complex. But we got a situation where there is we lacking crosswalks. Walk. If you, we got somebody named Ron Sutherland and things. Say that do a few eulogize. He said he's still old. He's supposed to have been had a school by now, but he don't think like Reverend Eagle. So we got a couple of lifelong. So we got a couple of lifelong Kingdom citizens who prominent in the community, and they might have colluded like the people did Trump, rookie. You think they didn't get mad at Trump because he was too smart? That's like Reverend Eagle. Why do you think they hate Trump? He's an economist, and Reverend Eagle's a landscape technician. He's a pastor. He's a wrestler. He's a martial arts expert. He been in jail in prison for 25 years. He took boxing, taekwondo, MMA. He dangerous. So he ain't got no money right now, but he rich in spirit. So that's how Reverend Eagle is. He everything. He a gangster. So he hang with the criminals. He hang with the saints. He hang with everybody. So he hanging with the Democrats today. So and let's say hi to God, because he want to call. So Reverend Eagle say, oh my, this private property, rookie, and visitors and employees now, Court Square, 101 South Main Street, J.C. Ordinance. Who is J.C.? we don't know J.C. We know the city of Janesville, rookie. You didn't overstep your bounds, J.C. Who is you, rookie? Who is J.C.? We know the city of Janesville. We know the state of Wisconsin. We know the county of Rock. We know the United States of America. Who is J.C.? You better fix that. Reverend Eagle, come take a look at you, rookie. And also, Reverend Eagle Cadiz, man, has got over 400 prisoners out of jails, foster homes, prisons, did filed countless lawsuits, but at this time, Reverend Eagle motions, everything he put together is somehow not being seen in truth. It's falsehood. It's the most deplorable act of falsehood that one could ever hurl at a transparent saint. It is sick. It's something like this, though. So private parking now. Visitors and employees only now. Court Square, 101 South Main Street. It don't say City of James, and it say J.C. Orton. Who is J.C.? And shout out to the plane travel mercies on all passengers going to and from their destination in the mighty name of Jesus. May you make it. May you make it every time you get on that 24/7, whenever you need to. God bless you. So Reverend Eagle say, oh my, we got trash in the land. We got politicians in the land. We got rich people in the land. We got all kind of people eating in the land. We got kids in the land though. So. And we got a small population of land. So per capita, should we had been hurling accusations at the city and the federal court system saying per capita now we demand more monetary reliefs because we need. God said study the birds. The day you were 5 here. They calling me. Stop. Stop, rookies. Stop it, you rookies. I love you. Rapping it. Stop. Okay, so Reverend Eagle said, hold on, we got all these people weaponizing every resource that could ever be a resource against me as I try to edify the word of God, but then why we ain't putting no resources together to stop all this pollution? Because we got so many women, infants, and children of all backgrounds now. We talking about the richest of the rich, the poorest of the poor. So how we gonna fix this situation? And shout out to Corona, but the Corona been killing these boys. So Corona been killing these boys. Sexual immorality been killing these boys. Weaponization of resources been killing these boys. Drugs, alcohol, all kind of pills, all kind of things that and shout out to the court swell. What is the court swell? 101 South Main Street. What is this anyway, rookie? So Reverend Eagle said he on a nature walk with the Lord our God, and only people who really believe in God can understand the things that Reverend Eagle can this man say. But the demons, they believe too, because they say God's so fake that all the Europeans then not only could get the Holy Spirit. So Reverend Eagle say that's wrong. If you gonna have it, they gonna let you have it, but they gonna watch you. So you got to go through the fire. So to get to gold. So purified silver 7 times over. So we got elders, advisors, law now helping communities, protecting generations, estate planning, power of attorney, last will, and testament trust. Advanced now directives, now Medicaid now qualifications, VA benefit qualifications, long-term care insurances, estate and trust administrations now. That's elder law. We got estate planning. So that's asset protection, now special needs planning, asset protection trust, income preservation, and IRA planning, and more unprecedented levels of illustrations of what it means to serve and protect now the community according to their strengths, to understand now how deep the Lord our God now can get if you lean in according to all your strengths and every weaknesses that you got. So some people have and some people don't have. Helping families and protecting generations is generationals. Now we said those that's cursed and those that's uncursed. So you want to be blessed. Now come on and stop at the court square. Now 101 South Main Street, City of Janesville, State of Wisconsin, United States of America, now County of Rock. It ain't no other one like this. And we contemplating. See, God administers us a good way. Reverend Eagle took over the whole town. He done took the whole town over, saying it's his. It's got to be his. He got to be the pastor, and he ain't got no church. So he take it to YouTube. And God said, study the birds, and there you'll find him. I see you rookies. I love you. I'm Reverend Eagle. So, and shout out to the Nolan law firm. And Nolan called Reverend Eagle condemns man a professional student. And what was that about? And then Reverend Eagle had to say, you right, rookie. You right, rookie. But it's times like this, see, what Reverend Eagle condemns man get to put all that education to use. So he said we could take this building and put it inside that building because all the windows ain't got illustrations of people with laptop computers and all these other type of things where we know attorneys at law. They doing their thing. So why we wasting so much land? And we get be solicited for some of that money from Elon Musk, that's Mark Zuckerberg. We ain't seen no Facebook company. All we see is law offices, restaurants, closed down GM stations, and this hurts Reverend Eagle because he think outside the box and he watch the birds and he just try to create so much resource for the humans in his generation that it just don't make heavenly sense to people that's of heaven, but for those that's really full of the Holy Ghost, it really makes a lot of sense. But so what we have here is misuse of land. It's not appropriate. I'm Reverend Eagle Condemns Man. I see you, baby. God bless it. God bless it. God bless it. God bless it. I'm good. I'm doing a show on YouTube. I'm praying the word of God right now. I am kind of broke. Brother, I'm trying to tell you right now, I'm 4 months behind on all my bills. I'm flat broke. So I'm
Give me some money for this.
I have nothing. I wish I could. I probably got about $5-10 on me. That's
Give
it.
me $40. Give me your check.
I can't help you right now. I love you. I can't help you. I'm broke. I hate to say it, but I'm rich right here. You see, you got gold, but I got this gold. Touch that. Touch that. No, grab it. Grab it. Lift it up. Got that for free. God bless it. God bless you. Reverend Eagle Condemns Man, baby. Oh, we had a situation. I got to be honest with it, man. If I'm broke, I'm broke. I got to. But rich, I'm rich in spirit, Rookie. I can never fold on that. You see. So what we were saying was, we got unapproved landscape here, like the Nolan law firm here. We got the Elder law firm. We got Philip Brim law office. We got Trish Arizola law office. We got all these law offices that we could just, if we could just fall into Reverend Eagle Condemns Man fantasy one time and make it be a reality. Now. We gonna get unprecedented now levels of money, but we got to just see if we gonna chase the kingdom. So Reverend Eagle said he's speaking for the Lord our God right now because he happened to go to the Church of Jesus Christ. You understand me? And Latter-day Saints. So what is the Church of Jesus Christ and Latter-day Saints? Well, Reverend Eagle gonna give you a little brief synopsis of it. It's out there not by you understand me? Super 8, not a gas station. So you'll see a lot of illustrations, but so he come from church with these rookies, and he say, "Hold on, rookie. Who is Eldred Malik, and who is Marvin Rolfe? Why is they pulling me around town? Who is these rookies? I don't know you, rookie." Stop chasing me. Stop putting. I love you. So yeah, Eldred Memorial. And we got some beautiful things here. But we'll talk about that later because I'm kind of mad at this person. So I'm putting all legal protection on the situation. Let's go on and do a quick one. So I'm Reverend Eagle Condemns Man. So putting all legal protection on the situation. Now, we got some people that do landscape work. They get paid for it. So Reverend Eagle do it for free. And he's showing off on YouTube to the people like, this is what I'm capable of with my hands, but this is what I'm capable of in the Word of God. So which one do you want from me? So let's think about it for a minute, because I can get your self-esteem up. I can get you thinking real hard and strong about why man's law is dominating the land, and we serve a sovereign God. So what is we doing? So we sovereign by nature. We sovereign citizens. We the church. But you know they had some Ku Klux Klan members that come through it, and they separated the church and the state and the federal governments, and now all the resources is depleted, and now we trying to say we believe in God, but now why we ain't suing as the church body to get that overturned like we just overturned Roe versus Wade, rookies. If we can get Roe versus Wade overturned, we can get this overturned. So this is what Reverend Eagle Condemns Man think like. And he hurt when other people don't feel the same way. So we in the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America, county of Rock. So that's the old crosswalks. It's nice and pretty with the lines. He said that's traditional work. These traditional buildings, people, these old buildings, It's old money, like old money. And then we got something over here called old money. We got a lot of old money. But then we try to create new money, and then look at what happens at the river flats. The common people put the Commonwealth together to say, hold on, we can do better as a city. We can stop throwing trash and drug substances, and we can get a hold of. We got some people named Craig Keller, and we got some current rock alley shit. He trying, but it ain't enough money. So what's that money? I need the money. I need the money, my lord. What is we doing? We need the money, my lord. We got to help the people. So Reverend Eagle say, we just got Roe versus Wade overturned. So we move it. We finally see it transparent proof. But then we got a lot of countries that's prominent, and a lot of jurisdictions that say they don't want nothing to do with America because they didn't went against the Trinity and they didn't legalize gay marriage. So now we fighting again, and then the demons, the demons got us going crazy. We flying like birds. We not flying like birds. We lost. We trying to figure it out as we realize we fake. So okay, he say he real. He say he real. She say she real. She say she real. She say she. So we caught up in fruit testing, rookie. We should have been past fruit testing. That's what Reverend Eagle's saying. But we generationally cursed, so we just gonna keep testing the fruit to see how the fruit. So we just got Roe versus Wade overturned, and as a kingdom body now, why would countries break up with us? Because they know we not respected the Trinity at its highest virtue, and God said that Ephesians 5 is what guide us on marriage. Ain't no other type of marriage. This Reverend Eagle show. I'm the most realist. I done seen it in prison my whole life where you have everybody doing these type of activities. Now the guards even indulge in it, and it is a buffoonery. So they going down left and right. So Reverend Eagle said, we got another office that we can slide in the loop. 58 South Main Street, City of Janesville, State of Wisconsin, United States of America. Attorneys at law, and who are these attorneys? So we can just move this out. Get over there to the elders. We gonna build it up about 20, 30 stories anyway, rookie. This is how Reverend Eagle think. Like he don't do what you rookies do. You rookies so outdated. You rookies so small-minded that you can't think. So then you advertising for people, companies, and you really not advertising. You just throwing stuff up there. So try to get the people some money. So Reverend Eagle say, hold on, the city's so broke, we got to come up. Per capita, rookie. We got a small population, so with small populations, ain't. And then we got all this crime. We got all these budget deficiencies. And shout out to Eldred Malik. But wrapping you right back in the loop. Okay, I see you, baby. I love you, cuz. You're not doing my show. I'm on my show. I'm on my show, baby. I love you, cuz. So. We got something called The Lock. The Lock, the bar. It's a trivia night. Sod Mod 2nd now, Sandwich Bar, 54 South Main Street, City of Janesville, State of Wisconsin, United States of America. Now, County of Rock, yes, that's City of Janesville, trivia tonight. Trivia, for the strong. Like, to eat meat, and not the sandwich. So we got a strong sandwich. This is not a sandwich, people. That's a strong sandwich. That's a very strong sandwich. Now, every Wednesday night starting at 7 p.m., games feature 20 questions from any and all subject matter, nouns, sports, entertainment, histories, geography, and science. Studies. And we saying that physically, for those that believe in demetry, all the way to those that believe in the most anointed being, not Jesus Christ, who passes the Spirit down. Free the customers. Now game takes about 1.5. He said 90 minutes. He said an hour and a half. He said last question is Final Jeopardy. Consequently, now a team is never really out of the game. Teams can be up to one person. It's just up to whatever. Now whoever and who whoever want to manifest and just having intellectually stimulating conversations. See. A lot of people don't even know how to have a conversation. They just so caught up in demetry now. Ideal now. Team is about five people. You say so the most you should say we want to see your team is the 5 because these things can get rambunctious at that hour. You said that burger eating to the flesh burger in. Everybody want to say something at the same time. So many people try to interrupt it. And then it can get wicked. So gift cards, prizes awarded to the winning team. Now, lots of fun and not overly serious. So we trying to have a good time. So we living in freedom eternally. We living in faith eternally. We trying to have a good time. We just here mingling. All skin colors. Everybody welcome. Everybody, anybody can come. It's just like anybody can accept that free gift of salvation. So anybody can come and have a good time. And shout out to the King of Citizens. We see birth, you stand resurrected in the spirit and in the flesh. And God bless us. So Reverend Eagle said, we want to come check out the Lord. You said we want to hang out with the rich people. We tired of committing sins, hiding, and all. We want to check. Okay, well, who is these people? Let's check them out. Who might these people be? Like who is these people? I want to be hanging with the rich people. You said the beautiful women. Oh my. Baby, slow down. She said, Reverend Eagle, see. Oh my. Oh my goodness, people, help Reverend Eagle. I ain't been with a woman in 18 months. So we got to redo the show. Just touch Reverend Eagle. Stop, people. Reverend Eagle. So this open. You say the lock market. They doing their thing. And Reverend Eagle say, oh man, we seeing something exclusive. She says exclusive, and she know these men probably ain't her type. So she looking for something special. So gift cards and prizes awarded to winning teams. And it's when you just winning. You just having fun. Now, lots of fun. Not overly serious. Take your knowledge of why having fun. And any questions, call the bar. Call the bar. And what is the name of the bar? Call the Lock. The city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America now. And the phone number is 608-607-0037. Or call Paul. Now who is Paul? Why call Paul? You might have a woman that's been stalked by somebody named Paul. Why call Paul? Who is Paul? Is this Paul that hung with Peter and them? Is this one of the most anointed saints that could ever be a person as biblically recorded from that sweet, holy, and eternal disaster? So who is Paul? So maybe we need to put a woman on there as well. Like some people, even though they have good intention and they might want to have fun, they just might have a bad experience. And Reverend Eagle Condensed Man had 700 bad experiences. So I'm not going to call the woman. I'm going to call the man. So I got to be real with you, Ricky. Hey, Paul, what's this about, baby? You say you got trivia night starting March 2nd. Okay. So where is the dates, though? So why the dates missing for all of the applicable days of trivia night, Paul? So now I'm a woman and I'm scared. This Paul, he might be a serial killer. So who is Paul? Who is Paul? And shout out to the Janesville Police Department. But who is Paul? For real, let's not play. Who is Paul? So where is all the days after starting March 2nd in the Sandwich Bar, 54 South Main Street? You should say the trivia night. Where all the days of how many days a week is the game gonna be played? Just once every Wednesday. After every Wednesday, okay, every Wednesday. So every Wednesday why? It's just like Roe versus Wade. It's just like we lose in connection with other countries that really believe in God. It's like we really lose in the spirit because we being demonically possessed by all the people that got us fighting as Christians. So that's what Reverend Eagle's saying. So Eldridge Malik, you know I love you. I'm Reverend Eagle Condensed Man, baby. First time he met Eldridge, he comes from the first church he went to, but he dreamed of it as a kid. So the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. That's not introduce you to Reverend Eagle to Eldridge Memorial. And shout out to the senior citizen now, activity center, now recreation for 50 and older adults. So Reverend Eagle know a lot of women that don't want to leave the house because they scared their man gonna cheat. So we got a situation where man ain't even leaving, and women ain't leaving. So ain't nobody getting strong and they hard ain't hands. So we see heart conditions and all these other conditions and mental conflictions and that's like Roe versus Wade. That's just like we need to start overturning some of stop. So here we go. We got prophecy being revealed. So we see historical markings in the land, like this is historical. And then we get over here. So they tried something new, but you know the library is free to the people though. So it was free to the people. So we gonna wrap you in the library loop over there too. So Reverend Eagle ain't nowhere near done with you, Ricky. The games has just begun. So it's free to the people. Yeah, it's free. It's free to the people. So the gift of salvation is too. And you being able to understand symbolism, whether or not it's from Satan or from God, is too. So why did Reverend Eagle go and talk to Paul and want to know about trivia night and he trying to change his physical circumstances and situations and the people, places, and things that he hang with, Brookie. Talking to Paul, you said, but Paul, you said, what's up with this, Paul? Yes, she said the building. She said that almost you had. Just stop. That's unapproved work, Paul. But Paul, we got to talk. I'm Reverend Eagle Condemns, man. 608-445-01. We'll give you the last two in a minute. But so Paul, we got to talk. And I want to know why the rug ain't right. She said, so I'm rich now. Now I'm super rich. Now we fantasize it again. Oh, I'm super rich now, rookie. Ain't no way you can hold me now. I'm the richest thing in the land, rookie. So Reverend Eagle say he the richest person ever in the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America. He fantasizing about it, but he got a show called Gutter Ministries. He exercised his First Amendment right now. He walking through the city saying that the city he the richest African American that could ever be a human being in the physical flesh. But beyond that, he's the richest man in spirit. So he died to the flesh. He's not African American. He's Reverend Eagle Condemns man. So he say he Reverend Eagle, Ricky. So he rich. He walking around town trying to figure it out. We see these markings, historical landscape markings. God bless you, baby. I see you. So we see a lot of, and then we got some that it works, but it ain't loud like the other one. So then we get right here and something happens. So a transition happens. So the work here was good. No, the work that was great, and we just got to just touch it again. So just touch it again. Just go over it and show the new guys how to really do the crosswalk. So we got a lot of crosswalks that ain't walking right, and then people getting paid for this work. And Reverend Eagle pointed out saying he a landscape technician. And shout out to look at the beautiful. Oh my people, they eating good. But it's so many people that's living down here like. I'm rich though. Let's stop that lecture. That's a lager. What's the lager about? She said they wine. They got wine. They got wine. They got what they got here? Oh my. Okay, so they say they got wine. They got a body. Oh my. Who is these? Look at the wine people. Oh, they balling. It's okay. I can come here one night on the sneaky DL. They ain't gonna know who I am. I ain't gonna know who they is. We said, see how they do service. And this, so I'm bored now. So I want to go check out the lock. And who is this by? Hendrix Gin. What Hendrix they just? What Hendrix they talking about? I know they ain't talking about Diane. She did this to the people. She touch the rug a little. There's no Reverend Eagle. You know, it's his place. So you touch the rug a little bit. See if it's in here. So the rich people want to see the corners tight. Like they don't want to see. No, you gotta cut that. Like cut it. Cut it a little bit. So it get fit. And the rich people feel like they coming in somewhere wealthy. So it's just a little crazy little something. Oh. So Reverend Eagle say he on a nature walk, doing his thing with the Lord our God. And she said doing his show. It's his show, rookie. So it's his show. So what we was at was A lot of rich, physically wealthy rich people can't connect with the people that's in the middle or poor because they choose to get a few dollars and just roll the dice with the demons. It just happened every time. And Reverend Eagle can't lie, rookie. He can't, rookie. The rich people been trying to help Reverend Eagle his whole life. Like, dude, you're a good person. Why you so sick? Why you so sick in the head? Like, why do you always just say you got to go with the demons? You just got to play with them demons. You can't help yourself. You got to play with the demons. So Reverend Eagle say, okay, yeah, you right. She said, you called me. I'm called rookie. So he back on the manifest saying, hold on now we on what street is this? Okay, we on South Main Street, St. Lawrence Avenue, City of Janesville, State of Wisconsin, United States of America. And County of Rock. So we see there. Once again, people, good work. So it just need a touch up, a little makeover. You know, girls know how to do that. Just tell them, come out here and touch it. So. The sign leaning. So why the sign leaning? So why the sign leaning? Is it part of the design? I'm rich, rookie. So I want to know, like, should I invest any money in Janesville? So I'm rich. I come to the Lark and see what type of conversation the Kingdom citizens got. We just having fun, but some conversations just be so far out. But then they got this guy named Reverend Eagle Cortez, man. He far out, but then he come up with a lexicon that rap you so close and say, why they do Marvin like that? So we ain't had no hater-thon in the middle of the barn. Like what happened? Why, LJ? Why they do Marvin like that? Why? So this got the ministry. So I'm rich right now. So I'm just trying to understand like why they do Marvin like that. The courthouse is where all the most money is distributed from. Like this is where they get the people lawsuits for major dollars, and then we can sue them in federal courts. There's so much litigation going on here that the humans they know how to fly. So it's a God stays birds, and then you will find him. So Reverend Eagle just trying to figure it out, like why they do Marvin like that. So Reverend Eagle come and give to people. He says a few pieces of lucky. Yeah, where we gonna start suing the city, and we in the city gonna start suing the federal government, because per capita we need increase in the kingdom. So when is this gonna start happening, and then when all these other things gonna start happening? So am I the only one that can think like why everybody attacking me? So Reverend Eagle said we got a lot of upgrades that need to be upgraded. Says all the kingdom citizens. So that's God said study the verse. So I'm confused. And everybody hate Reverend Eagle, but some people still love him. And he get a special pull from special vessels where he could just look at you one time and then just still remember the spot. And the Spirit of God so strong in him, he gonna be able to remember whether he worked for the good or for the bad against him in the kingdom. How strong God got Reverend Eagle condensed, man, right now. So shout out to F-15 doing this thing. 2-hour parking Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m., 6 p.m. 2-hour parking Monday through Saturday. On Sunday, it don't say nothing. Why ain't nobody parked here now? On Sunday, Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's just 2-hour parking. So what about Sunday? So what about Sunday? Can you park here all day? But then we got said no parking here to the corner, and he touches. So what about right here on Sunday? And what happened here on Sunday? She said so. Got a lot of people out here enjoying the city. She said they're doing their things, whatever they want to do, whatever God calls them to do. You know, you got a lot of senior activity happening in this building. So Reverend Eagle praying for them as well. So Reverend Eagle, he different. So he different. So he a thug. Yes, he a thug. He's no martial law. Yes, he's that. He can be good when he want to be good. Nah. And when he want to work for a man, he gonna get out here and do his thing. Like he gonna be the best slave. So God said though, Reverend Eagle, it's time for you. And shout out, rookie. It's time for you to start doing some work in the kingdom. So Reverend Eagle, just follow his lead. And from Ephesians 5, he's spiritually driven. He got the Holy Spirit. So he say this good word. And this what happened? Why transition from good work to the bad work? Reverend Eagle don't understand. So he's sliding, he's feeling good. He's doing his thing. He's doing his show in the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America. I hope you ain't mad. And he kind of sick today. So he just out here putting on for the city, but just on something quick. Like what happened? So what happened? So is it possible to take this up like 16 stories? I mean, all the law firms put a few dollars together in the budget that's going to be presented through some unprecedented levels of activity, through some judges, through some lawyers, through some law students that's really pushing from every country that want to invest in the situation where we're trying to edify life according to all those who really believe in God. And John 10:10 is going to be our directive. Now, Lord our God, I say I come to give life and not death. Now, but the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So is this something to keep the kingdom divided? Is the Ku Klux Klan gonna still keep running the land? Is we gonna do that like we did Roe versus Wade? We gonna just give it to the people how they need it? So that's what Reverend Eagle Cadenas, man, says. So he out here sliding and he having to, he having to walk past this location quite a few times, and sometimes he just get a special pull. So where he going today? We gonna figure it out, people. I'm Reverend Eagle Cadenas, man. Reverend Eagle, he calling me, people. So Reverend Eagle Cadenas, man, doing his show. He happens to see some people, so he ain't gonna try to be too loud. But he getting a special pull now. That's guided by the Spirit. So he can't help it. So let's see what's going on. And so now we got a situation, people. So we got the Ryan family, Paul, Jana, Lisa, Charlie, and Sam. Now shout out to them. And Reverend Eagle don't want to show out because he got some kingdom citizens around. So God bless it, baby. I see y'all. So Reverend Eagle also got a pull earlier. Prior to the humans coming to pulling him, we got something else, people. Shout out to Tom Prinsky, now Janesville Park Director for 30 years, in 1984 to 2014. Shout out to excuse me, the park director, people. So drugs, substances, and all these substances. Just keep getting, and the shortage. See, they even got the police working for a few little dollars. And let's think about it now. Reverend Eagle Cadenas, man, was approached by an officer. A beautiful thing. You see, people, one of the most beautiful. Stop! He been with 700 women, you rookie. He's not pervert. He's not pervertitis. Boss player is. So stop! You rookies. Stop! I'm Reverend Eagle Cadenas, man, rookie. He was approached by invisible dog face. So he say, why this one try to run up on the eagle like that? Who is this little creature? Little snack for Reverend Eagles. So goddamn, man. So he tried to be honest. He tried to tell us a little beautiful thing. He was a work in progress, but maybe just didn't quite understand how much work he had in progress. So just stop, people. I'm Reverend Eagle, baby. This is what I do. I show you. She said, God of Ministry says it's the school. So Reverend Eagle condemns, man. Say. He was approached. And that approach it's gonna stop people trying to make me talk about that approach. But the park director want to know about this approach. So what happened? So we got some humans out here. She said working. So okay, that's cute. That's cute, rookie. I mean, but what happened? The park director for 30 years looking in right now like this is the thanks I get for 30 years of cleaning up the park and the city and this is the. So Reverend Eagle come out here and touch him. Rookie, you ain't saying nothing. I love you. So. They don't. I do. You should say I feel you. You know what I'm saying? So. Reverend Eagle saying, why we play the games we play. God bless you, baby. I love you, Reverend Eagle, rookie. So why we play the games we play? Who? So getting back to the officers, all law enforcement officials, all officials. She said that's officials. So we got a campaign here to defund the police, and now it got so sick. So Reverend Eagle was approached by this little vessel, and now he done read some stuff on YouTube saying that the firearms discharging by themselves without even the officers touching the weapons. So my baby. My little Bobby down here said he might not be my baby no more. So I'm thinking about it. So baby, did you know that they said they said that the guns go off by themselves, and a lot of people in different countries is suing about the deficient weaponry that the police is issued at this mandate that where you doing your approved work, 2 Timothy 2nd book, verse 15. Study the word, divided rightly, and show thyself approved unto God according to thy work. Did you know that baby you possibly in danger of losing your life because the weapons discharging by themselves? Did you know that? Baby, did you know that, Reverend Eagle? Say shout out to the Ryan family. They think they slick. You can't outslide it. The Eagle, he's sick. So shout out to the Ryan family. So we got a situation that's serious. So for all law enforcement officials and all jurisdictional landscapes, government ministries, and I did some researching for us, and they know that he got to respect his law enforcement because they put a price tag on their life, a yearly price tag. How could you put a price tag on your life and then you got the same people trying to defund the very cause that the Lord our God got you fighting for? So let's say this again. So we got all these law enforcement officials put the yearly price tag on a priceless gift that the Lord our God not said was theirs, but they working for a reality of another man's fantasy for them to do mandated work for they can be financially stable. So that's where we put the justification in on that, but there is no way that you could justify a price tag on your life because the Lord our God now knows that our life is priceless. So it's priceless work that they doing, but they see accepting the price, they accepting it. So they accepting it. So this is the price they accepted. And then they say, well, off this budget, I can live comfortable, I can serve God, and then I can do for the community my mandated work. I'm not thinking about myself. I'm not thinking about my financial stability. I'm thinking about the community's health. The overall health is what I'm thinking about. But I did not know Reverend Eagle Condensed Man just told me that let me see if this is true. So then, baby, get on YouTube and then type it in, and the police issued weapons in all countries. She said, in all cities, all states, and maybe in all countries. She said, Reverend Eagle, worldwide, his school. So, and all countries are suing the city that they work for as police officers. We talking about the Beloit Police Department, City of James, we talking about Edgerton, we talking about every county that Rock County encompasses. Not every county, but every jurisdiction of police officers that Rock County encompasses, rookie. We have to figure this out. Is this true or false? How many accidents have happened? And although an accident may have never happened, it's an unprecedented thing occurring with this issued gun, and we seek redress for new weapon. But we got a situation where we want to defund the police. So Reverend Eagle is confused again. So he doing a show about it. How could the police be doing mandated work in the community as officers, and then they mandated to use these guns that's going off by themselves? And what is this true or false? So Reverend Eagle said, shout out to Estill Gage, the Register of Deeds, 1978 and 1982. Now, given by R.K. and Cheryl, not Gage, Mitby and family. So you don't kiss her. You know she get a kiss too. So the Park guy reckons he gonna understand this kiss, because it ain't gonna be enough for him, but it's gonna be enough for him. So he understands it, and you don't understand because you don't communicate in the spirit with these humans. That's here, but they not here. So Reverend Eagle saying, all officers, please. She said, please. And Reverend Eagle got the confession for you, Rookie. He seen a beautiful angel out here working, and she left it because Reverend Eagle left it. He was walking one day in the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America, county of Rock. She's just saying, I'm going hard for my God. So he found a piece of paper on the ground. And let's see what it says. Say, if it's still readable. It was a trip. It kicked Reverend Eagle Condensed Man so hard in the butt. It say, so Reverend Eagle say, why did God pull me to stop? Hey, shout out to Ellen and Wes, not story. It's a beautiful thing that we got going on now. So Reverend Eagle said, you got to wear that flag, no matter if you believe in Jesus or not. If you're a demon right now, if you want to serve Satan, that's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. So Reverend Eagle said, if you want to serve Satan, that's absolutely fine. If that's your reality, but he's a man of God. So he's saying, though, if you're serving Satan, if you're serving Allah, if you're serving anybody, the Lord got 10,000 names. So if you serving anybody, should the kingdom be lacking landscapes? And Daryl Brooks, now he giving the kingdom citizens what we call education. So he got jailhouse lawyers telling him how to talk to the court. So the court can only answer in certain ways because man's law and God's law is two different laws. So and only God can judge us transparently on whether or not we gonna enter the kingdom. So he got a reservation for us. So he got a reservation for us if we truly believe in the kingdom. So he kissing. So if we truly believe in his kingdom, he got a reservation for us. And sometimes he blind us because we get so far in the molestation of the sheep that we given false prophecy. But Reverend Eagle Condensed Man, according to all the strengths and weaknesses that he have now, edify the word of God based on his ability, but then spiritually he asks God to kick in and take jurisdiction, a jurisdictional grab from the sky, control over his feet, his hands, his mouth, his mind, his relationship, his spirit. He's saying that when he do his show, he's saying he want God to take jurisdiction over everything that could be everything, guided by the Spirit, edifying that we need more kingdom illustrations of life in the land. We need more crosswalks to illustrate the crosswalks that was illustrated down there by Eldred Malik and Jab Fitness and the Lark. It's like what happened to the kingdom citizens illustrating transparent work of painted crosswalk lines? I'm Reverend Eagle Condensed Man. So we got a lot of people that, and then we got these things like this over here, like we got trash over there. What happened to people working 7 days a week to make sure God's kingdom is straight for the women, infants, and children? Like it's 7 days in a week. But then if we gonna take Sunday off, if you feel like that, then why on the 6 days then is it still so much pollution and wickedness and so many campaigns of hate that's got the saints fighting against each other to see whether or not we approved, and then other countries saying we ain't approved because we so far into giving in to people's rights under demonic spells that we losing, and then we demonically possessed through the mummy dusters that come through, all the drug substances that come through and rock the women, and then we got the men frustrated because they not providing for the women as if they predicted, as if they said the Lord our God was going to do, and time given situation where they get to roll of the dice in a game called life, living in freedom eternally or living in fear eternally on a journey as what they believe should be mandated work for their life. So Reverend Eagle saying, if you feel like this, then okay, well, what could you do, broke, rich, or middle class, for the city that you know they lacking in? So Reverend Eagle said he's a landscape technician, he's a landscape surveyor, he's a good communicator, he's a stimulator, he's been a life coach, he's been a motivator for men, for women, for infants and children that's been historically poor to keep the people going. But then he's also communicated with the richest humans who ever held a physical dollar, and he had to keep them going because he's seen them cry too. So just because you got money, that don't mean you ain't distressed or going through regression or trying to figure things out. And then when you're in the middle, and more likely than not, you got a situation where you're so disciplined on your journey, trying to elevate to the next level in a spiritual realm, or in a physical sense, where you see yourself just so fabulous at the moment that you just like can't nobody hold me. Like I done went against God and I'm still alive. Like I done sold my body to so many people that I know I ain't gonna come back from this, but it might be a good possibility because God still got me alive. So why He got me alive if I'm supposed to be dead? Is can I edify some form of life through this tribulation I just went through? Could I or could I not? Am I ever gonna try to be for God, or am I just gonna always be for the losers? And those that's losing is those that's just lose, according to their definition of losing. But God guide us by the Spirit, and God tell us what to do for the community, to keep the community inspired and encouraged in these last and evil days. Now the men gonna turn each other against each other by their political and sinister now ways. And from the days of old and from the days of new, now we see how some men now was just so demonically possessed that one day the Lord our God now just kissed them so hard that they said they don't want to do nothing but serve God, and they just transcended over all the humans that had no pull, no activation, no strength from the Holy Spirit. They couldn't smell it, they couldn't taste it, and they couldn't get near it. So in these last and evil days, Reverend Eagle said, who really gonna shine for the Lord our God? Is it gonna continue to be those who giving in to man's limitations for the land? Because the city attorneys protecting the city, and you have the judges protecting the people who deserve protection from some type of molestations that may occur, or do you have a situation where it's just the Europeans against everybody, or the blacks against everybody, or the Latins against everybody, or the everybody against everybody syndrome? All lives matter to Reverend Eagle Cadenas, man. I feel like Kanye, he come out with the White Lives Matter movement, and it hurt the people. Why he care about us? Well, he care about Trump. Reverend Eagle Cadenas, man, care about Trump too. When I fantasized it was about being rich, I want to be able to get along with law enforcement, and I want to continue to be able to create life through my companies that I want to run. Like I really want to help the community. Like this is what people do when they really see life. When they really see John 10:10 in the land, and then they come and say, well, I want to help the land. And then some people say, no, you can't help the land. There's no way you got enough strength to help the land. So then Reverend Eagle Condensed Man had to take his show to YouTube. Oh, Lord, I'm the best pastor I know, rookie. I didn't sat down with the rich people and heard them cry. I didn't sat down with the poor people and heard them cry. I didn't sat down with those in the middle and heard them cry. I didn't talk to countless humans as a counselor, and the Lord our God is our comforter, our counselor. And if we give in to the Spirit and be guided and led by the Spirit, then He gonna tell us what to do in all communities that sit below His jurisdictional grasp. So Reverend Eagle just wanted to talk to the living today, and they dead to you, but they live in Him. So you would never understand because you ain't got it by the Spirit. And shout out to the Sequential Memory Bank depositing here to the Janesville 200th birthday celebration and 2035. So Lord, you said I'm gonna have a bank in 2035. Wait, I don't know some people from this bank. What is this about, my Lord? It's reporting for duty.